Words congruent and similar. Congruent means the same size as well as being the same shape. So if we look at these different shapes, you will notice that this purple one and this purple one, they are the same size and the same shape. Even though they're not in the same position, they're still considered to be congruent. If we look at these two rectangles, they also are the same size and they're the same shape. They're in a little bit different position, but that's okay. They're still considered to be congruent. Same with this shape, as well as the two yellow ovals. So to reiterate, congruency, or to be congruent, means the same size and the same shape. The shape can be in a different position and still be congruent. Then we have the word similar. Similar means the same shape, but it's a different size. So these two are the same shape, but notice how number 1 is quite a bit smaller than number 2, so they're similar. Same with the blue rectangle. This is quite a bit smaller than this rectangle, so they're similar and not congruent. And the same for the purple triangle. So similar means the same shape, but it's a different size. Now, for today's assignment, look at the house and using your notebook, answer the questions on the bottom of the page. You're going to be starting with number 3, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So for number 3, you're going to label it in your notebook. And the first question is A, which is right here, is congruent to what other shape on the house? And then you'll write down the shape. Number 4, B is congruent to what? So you're going to look at something that's the same size and the same shape. Now, for number 1 and 2, what you're going to do, now you might want to pause after I say what to do. You are going to draw, for number 1, 2 congruent shapes of your choice. And be creative. And then explain in your own words why they are congruent. For number 2, draw 2 shapes that are similar and then explain why the shapes are similar. The last thing that you're going to do is right here, in your own words, write down a definition for congruent in your notebook and also explain the difference between congruent and similar. With that being said, you have a little work to do. Have a delightful evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.